What is good? Back to the DailyXander number 149. It is just before midnight here on Saturday, March 18th. And I'm just going to finish up my last update for the night, my last thoughts for the night for this installment of DailyXander number 149. This entire week, my output for DailyXander's definitely noticeably a lot less, and that is attributed to different varying factors, whether that be not enough storage on my phone and just kind of getting used to a different schedule where I'm staying more busy, and I'm somebody when I'm in other people's presence, I don't generally like to have my phone out drastically too much, but that's something I'm continually, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, of course it's not a bad thing, but there's times where you can, I won't say balance it out, but you can pick and choose when to use it, because essentially what I'm doing is a tool. It's working both on bettering myself, but at the same time it's providing content and documentation, and can even create scenarios that just help with carrying on a good time in a good environment. With that said, I did state earlier when I was talking about my hospice experience about an exercise we did during the third training session, third night, tying into, I want to say this exercise was tying into the death and the death process. If you're with somebody and they die kind of thing, and just tying into getting you to think about what are things you want to accomplish, what are goals you want to accomplish before you die. And we were given a piece of paper right here that can kick in. My bucket list, before I die, I want to blankety blank blank blank. And this is actually an exercise I've actually done before when I started on a more consistent basis watching and absorbing some Dan Pena's content. He just kept mentioning about Bodacious goals, so setting your goals extremely high, almost basically unattainable goals to that nature, so you aim high. And when doing this exercise, right when I got the paper, I literally just jotted down all the things I've jotted down before. So I did that relatively fast, and the nice thing was we probably had about 10-15 minutes to do it, so then it got me thinking even more, so I was able to add to that list, and I think it's a very valuable exercise to do without any type of stimulus around you, just getting in your thoughts and honing it down, physically writing it down wherever you put it. Write it somewhere where you can actually visually see it, whether it be on paper or whether it be in text. Do whatever is going to translate to you being able to visually see what you want to accomplish before you die, and it really puts things in perspective. And especially at the end, after everybody wrote out all the things they want to do before they die, a coordinator or the lady that was leading the exercise then gave the scenario, now what if you had a loved one die, and how would those things you want to do before you die be impacted? Actually, no, I don't think it was that. I take that back. I'm mixing other things up now. The scenario was, now what if you were going to die now in just 6 months kind of thing? What would you want to do? So it's just kind of getting you to think. I would imagine perspective-wise with somebody who's actually receiving hospice care and learns, or they already know they're going to die, and they have 6 months to live, and just kind of that sense of feeling of, all right, I really got to hone in, and I really need to make decisions that pertain to what I actually want to do with my events in my day-to-day life in the next 6 months. Really give it heavy thought, and always maximizing the most value for both me and potentially others, whether it be friends or family kind of thing. But then also me doing it, and then also hearing other people in the class share their own. I really noticed that most of my stuff pertains to new experiences, whether that be meeting meeting certain individuals or traveling. And then a little bit of family, but a majority of it has to do with traveling. And really there's only one piece on there I would say that deals with having or owning a materialistic item, which I shouldn't really define as that. It's more property based. So on that note, I actually want to talk a little bit about what's on this list, and it's going to be something I'll continually evolve and probably even share on the DailyXander. Why not? So the first thing I wrote is travel to all continents in the world. Right now, I've only been to North America and Australia, aka also a country. So that's only 2 out of the possible 7. So that's something I definitely would like to do. And I mean, that's not an extremely bodacious goal. It's something very doable, of course. But at the moment, it's something I really like to do. Just because I just like different perspectives, and Earth is very large, of course, and there's a lot to be gained from going to all of the different disco ball patches of glass you can in relation to Earth, if that makes even a hint of sense. I don't know. All right, second one, own an island, and owning my own island, private island. And then I want to host events. These events pertain to like music festivals or health and wellness or even humor or comedy. So a combination of all three, because those are 3 aspects of my life that I really enjoy. I like music, I like going to music festivals, I like the atmosphere of music festivals. I like health and wellness. Health and wellness has been a big part of my life, something I implement on a day-to-day basis. Even when I don't go to the gym, on health and wellness, I think of ways to be active that pertain to my own health. And then on top of that, I love to laugh. I love to smile. I love to giggle, and I love stand-up comedy and just the unique perspectives, and even just having fun with people. And humor is a great way. Could even be argued. I shouldn't say argued, but it can be brought up that it can be another language in a sense, where you communicate through humor. All right, third one being travel in space or to space. The way I see it,